video, I would like to show you how you can mount a network share on your PC to load your ROMs from while you're playing RetroPie on your Raspberry Pi. And this, I'm telling you, this is the best method out there. And it's guaranteed to work with the RetroPie versions 4.0 and higher. And it comes with a lot of benefits. Less storage, it takes up less storage on your SD card, and there's a lot of positives to that, and you will know that when you're done. So yeah, without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so first thing we have to do is enable a few features. So what we do is go to search, type in turn Windows feature. It should, once you start to type it in, it should show up right here. So yeah, just click on that. And you'll be presented with this. Let me zoom in for you guys. There you go. And scroll down until you hit here. And check this, check this, check this, check this. And you should be all ready to go. Click OK. Searching for the files. Okay. And restart now. Yes. Okay. Okay, now next we are going to enable a few network options. So go down here, network settings, I should say. Go to network and internet. Go down to advanced network settings. And go to advanced sharing settings. And make sure that network discovery is turned on. Make sure that setup network devices, connected devices automatically is turned on. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. Make sure it's check file and printer sharing. Yes, make sure that's on. Very important. Yeah, that's all for that. Let's move on. Okay, now we are going to create our network share. So how we do that is just create a new folder, name it whatever the heck you want. I'm naming mine ROMs shares, and then ROM share, I'm sorry. Yeah, just press enter to save it, and then just right click it. And then go down to show more options. If you're in Windows 11, then just show properties, sharing. And then it's not shared, obviously. Go to advanced sharing. Check this. And then leave the name right here like it is. Don't change it. And go to permissions. Make sure that everyone has full control, which means everybody will have full read-write access to the folder. Be sure to apply the changes. Okay, apply, okay, apply. Oh, okay. And you'll see this network path. Your network path has been generated. And be sure to take note of this, okay? Because you will need it later. So yeah. And we created our network share, and all we have to do now in this step is just go into this folder, and we are going to create another folder called ROMs. And this will act as the mounting point for our share. And just name it ROMs. ROMs. Okay. Now, boom, we have fully created our network share. Now, we are going to be connecting to RetroPie's ROMs directory on our Raspberry Pi over our network. So we're going to do that next. And now we will be connecting to our Raspberry Pi, RetroPie's ROMs directory over the network by going to here, File Explorer, and go up to here and you'll type in //RetroPie. If RetroPie does not work, just type in the Raspberry Pi's IP address. And we're in. Again, this is all on the SD card. And what we're going to do is transfer over ROMs, these ROMs or the ROMs of your choice, over to our network share. And I'm just going to copy over the SNES folder onto our network share. From the ROMs directory on the SD card to our network share in our ROMs folder. So yeah, well, this may take a few minutes depending on how many ROMs you have in the folder. So be back with you. Okay, now what we will be doing is we'll be using this utility Putty to connect to the Raspberry Pi. Download link is in the description. So just click on it and type in RetroPie and leave the port the same. Press enter. You'll be presented with this. Let me center it for you guys. There you go. And then just, and then just type in Pi for the username, and then Raspberry for the password. Sorry, I'm slow at typing. Raspberry Pi, kind of makes sense. Okay, now what you would want to do is first, you're going to want to type in this command. Not type in, but you can copy and paste the command from the description, because all the commands are listed in the description. Just copy and paste. And once you do that, just press enter. And then you'll be inside the autostart script. And initially it will be empty with just this line, but copy this whole command that I have in the description and paste it in here. And once you do that, this is just the command to mount the share, and this is the username. Your username will be the same username that you use to log into your PC with, and your password will be the same password that you use to log into your PC with, and this will be your network share path. Remember when we generated it, when we created the share, do that, and it'll follow this scheme: the IP address, the name of the share that you created, and the ROMs folder inside of it. And all this extra crap is just the ROMs directory, the path to the ROMs directory on the SD card. But yeah, once you're done, just Control and X to save it, to save and exit. And I already punched mine in, so it's already saved. But anyway, yeah, it's as simple as that. I mean, let's go over to the Raspberry Pi now in Emulation Station. Okay guys, we are now at Emulation Station of RetroPie. And now what we're going to do is, in order to mount the network share, we are going to go here and go to raspi-config. And then you'll come to here. And what we're going to do is go to System Options. And what we're going to do is go down to Network at Boot. This will allow when the Pi boots up, it will automatically mount the ROMs directory onto the network share. So yes. Okay, now that we are back at Emulation Station, we will reboot the system. And then the network share will be mounted. If it was a success, we should only see the SNES folder like this. If we just see the SNES folder that I copied over, it was a success. So let's reboot the system. Yes. Then press yes. Patience. Patience. And boom, profit. It's as simple as that. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to ask them. If you have any suggestions as to any other method to do it, any other way to do it, feel free. I'm open-minded. So yeah, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and like, and be sure to check out some of my other videos. So yeah, happy gaming.